All right, so I just saw this post from Rufai, and then he said, a teacher was beheaded and the nation is silent. You see, the nation is not silent. A lot of people have not heard the news. And the bloggers, the content creators, the influencers that are supposed to put it in their faces for them to know what is going on are failing to do that because the media is highly controlled. And the people that are not controlled are being blackmailed daily. You see, that's what is happening. That's what is happening, you see. And of course, they are focused on something else. You know, Chike, Frankedo, and Frankedo's wife. They are more focused on that. So they are not silent. Their attention is somewhere else. You understand? Do you know the coincidence? The blog that is feeding the internet with this Chike and the wife news, na Tinubu blog, QT Juice, APC, 100%. I scroll down on their page to see if, okay, maybe they talk about this beheading of this Oyo school teacher. You know, when they started with this Frankedo thing, everybody dropped their 2 cents. But yesterday, when the news came out, say they behead teacher, I was expecting that the internet will also, just the way you refined it, say, why is everywhere silent? I was expecting that the internet, all the content creators where repost Frankedo, all the influencers, everybody will carry that video, do the same thing. They're all quiet. Instead, the QT Juice came again and gave them another new episode. They released a call between Chike and the Frankedo wife. I didn't even bother to listen. The people are just, you don't see it. And I'm like, the media is controlled by the people that are meant to control it. 80-90% of the people that are using social media today have all been batified. But instead, they push it on us that now we don't be batified. Blackmailed. Put it. Anyways, that's number one. Number two, Rufai. Nigerians are now becoming used to the bad news of kidnap killings. They no longer react the way that they used to react before. And honestly, I'm not going to blame them. It's happening too much. But there's one person to be blamed. Who made us get used? Who made Nigerians get used to this lifestyle? Or a way of life. It's now a way of life. And that's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And I'll say it 1 million times. I'll say it 1 million times. Tinubu is here to steal, kill, and destroy. Or let me put it in the right order. He's here to steal, watch them kill us, and then watch the country get destroyed. Tinubu has no plan for the country. No plan whatsoever for the country. He has done for years without a plan, without a structure. We have watched hundreds of people die. Hundreds of people kidnapped daily. Nothing they happen. The kidnappers even get more courage now. They even do video call. They put their amount where they don't collect. The ransom money that they collected, they put it online now. They don't even care. This is what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have done to us. So Rufai was saying, while we are still looking at Nigerians being silent, the nation is silent that they beheaded a teacher, we should also look at the people that have killed the emotions of Nigerians with this everyday occurrence, with this news that is happening every day. Nigerians now see it as an everyday thing. If they say 500 people buy for so place, Nigerians will move on. Because in short, what they won't talk, but they never talked before. But does that mean we should keep quiet and we should be distracted and we should not talk about the news anymore? No. But Rufai, like I said, Nigerians are more focused on Frankedo. We don't hear. See Frank and the wife, we don't hear. Can we move on? There's a bigger problem right now. Number two. Now, Oyo State teachers that were kidnapped were 3. 1 male, 2 female. They've unalived the man, remaining the 2 women. One of the women in that video, she had the baby behind her back. And from what she said in the video, that they were kidnapped alongside a lot of students. Right now, we don't know what the students are going through. Right now, I don't even want to say what I've thought about since yesterday till now. I don't want to talk with my mouth. And I cannot take it far from Boko Haram because they did it to Chibok girls. Before they come back, they don't pregnate some. So I know if you take them far from them, but I know if you think because again, what is the government doing about it? They are campaigning. They are campaigning. And because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows that once he throws money around now, everybody go to ballet. Ordinarily, Tinubu no even supposed to open a mouth. Tell me say he won't be president again. He can't. What do you want to give? What do you want to campaign with? I talk about this thing. You see, sometimes when they never reach Nigerians, they don't believe say they need to speak. This thing they happen for Jos. A lot of people from the West, a lot of Yorubas, nobody talk about them when it happen for Jos. When it happen for Benue, a lot of Yorubas no talk about them. Not just Yorubas, a lot of Yorubas and Igbos no talk about them. Then it can shift. It can enter Igbo state. Igbo start to talk about them. Then it can shift. It can enter Yoruba land. Now Yoruba don't they talk about them. In a nutshell, what am I trying to say? A lot of Nigerians refuse to speak about it in the earlier stage. The time we were supposed to force them for Tinubu truth. Just the way Tinubu forced it on Jonathan's truth. Everybody keep quiet. You go touch everywhere. I said it. Nigeria don't they surrounded by these people. It's not a question of whether they will stop. It's a question of where they will attack next. That's the thing. Like where they will go next. That's the thing. Nowhere is safe in that country. Nowhere. My God help us.